Hi, Ryan here with Accelerate Marketing. One of the big challenges that I've had with doing Hangouts on Air is specifically around how sometimes when I start a Hangout on Air and I want to plan it for some time in the future, I create it as an event in order to make it so that it's easy for people to view and to get to and to find. What I've found is that that's a good way to start a Hangout on Air. But what I found is if you're for example, a product creation person, if you create products, you don't always have as much control over the Google Hangout events page, the Hangout on Air events page, as you would like. In other words, you can't cancel a Hangout on Air event if you'd like to. So what you need to do is you really need to have more control over that process, so that if you, and also you want to drive people to a page that you have control of. Preferably, what I'd like to do is I would love to have an embed code or a video embedded on my website so that I could drive traffic to my website so they can watch my video content there on my website as opposed to on YouTube. It gives me more time on site, etc. And I also have more control over that page, over what's being said on that page. So in other words, if I tell people that I'm having an event at 5 o'clock on next Tuesday, and something changes, I can very quickly change that page and let people know if something has changed or if the time has changed, etc. Whereas the events pages are not, they're more in concrete. And I like fluidity. I like being able to change things if I need to. So there is a faster way to do this, and it's actually to start a Hangout on Air. Not a faster way. It is somewhat faster, but it's also a better way for the reasons previously expressed. But also, it's a better way because you can actually add tags and a description for the video event, the Hangout on Air event, before you actually have it. So let me show you my screen here really quick so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. And here's my YouTube channel. You can see that I'm actually broadcasting this as under my Accelerate Marketing YouTube channel. And you can see here that I'm in the video manager here. Okay, so if I went here, I could go here and get the video manager if I wanted to. And what I'm doing is I'm going in here and I'm creating a live event. I went to live events, and you can see that right now my live event is happening. And you can see that what's really neat is you can actually go into a live control room, and you can see that my streaming status is good, the health is good, the average live view duration. You can see how many minutes of live viewing you had, how many total view time how much total view time you have, all kinds of good information here that they're going to probably add more to in the future. But you can see that that's the basics. So let me just go back here to the live events page. Now this is where you would actually create a new live event. Okay. So if you wanted to create a new live event, you just click on that new live event button that I just clicked on at the top. And then here's the really cool thing, is that you can put a title, you can put a description, you can put your tags in here, you can even put a post to your subscribers about this video that's going to happen in the future. And the best thing is that you can actually create this event as an event that's going to happen in the future. That's really powerful. So then you can actually go in here and you can go into some advanced features. You can actually determine your location. You can put the recording date down. All this ahead of time. You can even promote through in-video programming when it's live, and you can promote it on your channel either when the event is live or at some time before the event actually happens. And you can even put a broadcast delay in if you want to have some control over broadcasts, what's being broadcast to people. So this is really, really neat. And you can see here that you can go live right now if you wanted to, or again, you can go live sometime in the future and create an event. Okay, so you can go in and you can create the event. Let me just go in here. And here's the other powerful thing, is you can make this as an unlisted video, and also, and this is probably, I forgot to say this, but this is probably the other biggest advantage, is that you can make it either unlisted or private, and therefore the video will not stream to either your Google Plus page or your YouTube channel. So the video is listed as private, and it would be listed as unlisted, and so therefore you can keep it much more private and make it so that only people that you invite are able to actually see it. Okay, so if that way, again, anyone with the link can view it if it's unlisted, but if it's private, you can even make it so that only certain people can view the video. People that have circled you or certain email addresses that you send the video to can view the video. So it's really got a lot more privacy to it. And again, it avoids having your video, your Hangouts on Air video, from being broadcasted live on your Google Plus page and on your YouTube channel. So it really makes it a much better way to create, I think, a Hangout on Air. So let me just create this event, and now I've got, here's the upcoming event. So I've got a Live Now event, and then I've got an upcoming event that's happening in the future. And if I wanted to start this, I could just start it by going right here. Now what's cool is that if I want to go in here, I can very easily go in and I can go to the advanced settings. I can go back here. Here, let me just go back. I want to actually go to that page. I want to go to the view page, okay? And so you can see here that it's got a countdown. So it tells you when it's going to happen. It gives you literally like a countdown of when it's going to happen in the future, which is pretty cool. And the other cool thing is that, again, what you can do, and this is what's really cool, this video is private, so you can't, in order to share this video or get the actual embed code, you have to make it as unlisted. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. I'm going to make it as unlisted. And then I'm going to go back to that page and show you why that's important. Because now I've got embed code that I can take and put on my website ahead of time so that I can drive people to that page so that they can see this video and see what's going on. So it's, in other words, you don't have to just send somebody to an event page anymore. You know, I've got event pages that I've created. I don't know if you guys have created an event page for any of your Google Hangouts on Air, but this is great because now you can take this embed code, you can put it on a page on your website, and you can drive traffic to that page and keep much more control over what happens before the event actually goes live. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys can see the advantage of this, and I just wanted to create this because, and I actually learned this from a friend of mine. Her name is Brandy. She's really awesome. She's the Hangout on Air queen, and she's been nice enough to kind of share some of her insights into how she does things. And her name is Brandy Swayze, and she's really, really good. She's given me some insights that's helped me to really grow my business and help other people. So I wanted to give her a nice little acknowledgement there. So anyway, hope that helps. And you know, please like this video and put any additional information that you any other questions you have, you know, in the comments section. And you can visit my website at accelerateyourmarketing.com. That's accelerateyourmarketing.com. And let me know any other questions that you have. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.